It was awfully sweet of Asa to provide me with this private room, but boy, I can't wait to get out here and get back to him.
Well, it certainly is an incentive to get well soon.
I feel like I'm caught in some horrible dream. I mean, why would I want to hurt Asa? I love him. I was trying to help him get well. That's why I was giving him those liquid vitamins. I certainly wasn't going to give him pills. You know Asa.
Yes, he can be stubborn when he wants to be.
Which is most of the time. I just wish I knew who put that drug in those vitamins.
Well, whoever it was knew you would get blamed for it.
Well, I'm not worried about getting blamed. Or what Bo thinks. Because I am innocent. What I'm concerned about is what the drug might be doing to Asa. I mean, considering that it almost killed me.
Oh, but Renee, you had such a high dosage of it. And all at once, I'm sure Ace is going to be just fine.
I pray that you're right, darling.
I know I am. And besides, you and Ace will love each other very much. And believe me, something you can count on to get you through this horrible nightmare.
Well, we're lucky we caught this in time, Asa. I do wish you'd spent the night at the hospital.
I like sleeping in my own bed, thank you.
Yeah, it makes it a little difficult trying to monitor you.
That's the idea, Doc, because I feel fine. I don't want you hovering over me night and day.
Listen to me. Dan or I, we don't know how long it stays in your system or what kind of effect it has on you. That's why I've got to keep a watch on you.
It has not affected me so far, and I've never felt better in my life.
Why don't you try again, Larry, and this time talk to this cowboy here, because he listens a lot better than that one.
Look, all I'm saying, Asa, is I want you to take it easy, and I want you to build up your strength. And speaking of which, I haven't had breakfast today. You mind if I grab a cup of coffee?
I'll join you,
All right.
on one condition.
What's that?
Stop boring me with your lectures.
I'll get it. Hello?
Oh, hi, Bill. I'm so glad you answered the phone. It's Tina.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I heard about Renee. What's going on over there?
It's too soon to tell.
Well, why don't you just tell me all the highlights, okay?
Joey? Where's Kevin?
Richie and his mother took him to school today.
Oh.
Mom said it was okay. Wait for the school bus. Gotta go. Bye.
Blaize, are you going to be okay by yourself today?
You mean, am I going to behave and stay put? Well, don't you worry, none. I want to sit here and just scour this map of Arizona, see if I can't find some kind of a dot with Buchanan City written by it.
Well, I think it would be a very good idea if you lay low for a while.
Honey, I'm going to lay so low, you're going to have to lift a rock to find me.
Rustic, but appropriate. I'm going to the studio. If you need me now, you call me.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. Blaize, now, I forgot. Do you remember how to use the phone?
Yeah, you just lift it up and then push the funny-looking buttons with the numbers on them, right?
Okay. I'll see you when I get home.
Okay, bye. Have a nice day. Okay, now just how difficult can it be trying to find a town on this here map? Well, when the town's 100 years in the past, real difficult.
Miss Blaize?
Oh, dear child, you scared about 5 years off my life.
Sorry if I scared you. I snuck in after Miss Kramer left.
Well, honey, that explains how you got in here. But now, you just tell me who you are and how you knew my name.
I'm Kevin Buchanan. I saw you yesterday when you came to visit my mom at Llanview.
You're Clint's son.
Yep. Is it true you could find my dad?
It sure is.
And you could take me to him.
Clear eyes. Clear eyes, you hear?
Yes, my friend.
Am I glad to see you? I need your help.
I know. I've been waiting for you. I knew you would return.
Well, then you probably know why I'm here.
Yes, you seek the impossible.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Now, don't tell me I'm out here chasing my tail again. I gotta get home, Clear Eyes. And you've got to help me.
Home is what the mind perceives and the heart can feel.
Now, you're not going to start talking in riddles again, are you?
The riddle is everlasting, and the answer lies within.
Look, I can't go on hurting people that I care about. Blaize is dead. Jenny's in love with me. Buddy thinks I'm going to be sticking around here forever.
I know of what you speak.
Then you got to know that my being stuck here in the past is causing a lot of pain to everybody I meet up with. How can I go on giving them false hope about my staying around when my heart is still in the future?
You will never know peace until you open your heart and mind and live fully where you are.
I know, that seems to be a real popular opinion around here.
The people you care about offer advice you know to be true, yet you are unwilling to accept.
How can I accept it? I don't belong here, Clear Eyes. I'm out of place here. And no matter how much a part of me wants to stay, there's a bigger part of me that keeps looking for the door that'll take me back to my own time.
A man travels the river, looking neither left or right. Only if you are one with the river will your heart speak to you, leading you to the sea, which is your destiny.
Why is it your answers always confuse the hell out of me?
Because you seek answers rather than accepting the questions.
All right, I got a question for you. You answer a simple question in 5 words or less, okay? You got that? 5 words or less.
As you wish.
How do I fit in around here?
It does not matter. I believe this 4 words.
What do you mean it doesn't matter, Clear Eyes? What do you mean it doesn't matter? It might not matter to you, but it sure as hell matters to me.
My friend, you are a practical man, but what you seek cannot be sensed by mere mortals.
All right, give me a simple yes or no. Just yes or no. If I stay here in the past, will my children be born?
Do you speak of Cordero?
And Kevin and Joey and Jessica? Will they exist? Are they real?
What is real lies within the fire of your heart. You must look into the flame of faith, and it will all be revealed.
Now, before I tell you where your daddy is, you gotta promise that this is just going to be our little secret.
Cross my heart.
Okay. Now, have you ever heard of a man called H.G. Wells?
Sure, we studied about him in English class.
Well, last night, Melinda told me that he wrote this book called The Time Machine.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's when the guy goes back in time?
That's right. Well, that is exactly what has happened to your daddy. Your daddy right now is 100 years in the past.
Wow, how do you know that?
Well, because, son, somehow your daddy and I just switched places.
You're from 1888?
Sure as I'm sitting here. And after I met your daddy, I got lost in the desert, and I just wound up right here in the future.
My dad got lost in the desert, too. People thought he died, but I bet he just got lost in the time war.
Oh, honey, I think we've struck gold. Now, you just tell me everything that you know of what happened to your daddy before he disappeared.
Well, he wanted to run this race, but he was blind, so he couldn't. So then he just took Okie out instead.
Now, who's Okie?
His horse.
That must be the same horse that Clint kept saying gave him a pretty good tossing, huh?
Yeah. Well, this bad guy named George put asthma pills in Okie's feed just before my dad rode him out.
Did Okie ever come back?
Yep. He was acting real strange. like he'd been spooked real bad.
Kevin, where's Okie now?
In the ranch in Arizona.
Then we gotta get back there.
But it's all locked up.
Oh, honey, locks can be unlocked. All we need is a key.
I know where the spare one is.
You do?
Yeah, it's right back at my house.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Come on, let's go.
But I don't understand. What good is it going to do if we go back to Arizona?
Well, you see, if we get Okie to go to the exact same spot where Clint passed through, then I'll be able to do the same, and then I'll be in Buchanan City, and Clint will be able to come right back home where he belongs.
Wow.
Wow is right. Come on, time's a wasting. Let's go.
So, Bo, how long is Renee going to be in the hospital? And is she going to be all right?
Yeah, it looks like it. Listen, you're gonna have to call the hospital to get this information. I can't talk to you.
You're fine.
Maybe so.
Hey, so you still giving Larry a hard time?
He's giving me more grief than I'm giving him, I tell you.
You know, your stubbornness is gonna make it all the more difficult for you to face the facts about Renee.
I'm gonna teach you the real meaning of the word difficult if you don't stop dragging Renee's name into this.
Oh, stop kidding yourself. We caught her putting the Dannerite in your tea.
No, you caught Renee putting the vitamins in my tea. We don't know who the hell drugged the vitamins.
Why would Renee drink that bottle knowing it was laced with Dannerite?
I'm only gonna say this one more time. She was playing to the grandstands. She probably had the antidote stashed upstairs, and when I wouldn't let her get out of the living room, she keeled over. She knew we'd get her to the hospital on time.
Have you ever heard a stupid, lousy nickel and dime theory in your life, Doc?
Do you have a better solution?
Yes, I do. Leave Renee alone and go out and find the culprit who put the drugs in the vitamins.
Rafe is doing that right now.
Well, what are you hounding me for? Call a good captain on the phone. I'm going down to visit Renee, of course, if the good doctor doesn't object.
Would it make any difference if I did?
No.
I didn't think so. Oh, I got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know if Ray finds out anything.
Will do. Rafe, listen, it's Bo. Did you get any leads on that new evidence that you came up with? That's great. Great. Maybe Ace will listen to us now. No, he's still not thinking clearly. He says he feels a lot better, but if you ask me, I think he's worse. Yeah. No, I agree. The sooner we wrap this up, the better. Even if it means arresting Renee.
I'll be right back, Jessica.
Now what? Come
on. Yes, when Dr. Wallach gets a moment, will you please have him call? All right, thanks.
I'm taking Jessica out for a walk. Do you need anything while I'm out?
No, thanks, Kim.
You look very cheery this morning. Aren't you excited about being fitted for the dress you're going to wear tomorrow to Court's opening at the museum?
Oh, yeah, I'm excited, but I've had to postpone the fitting. I'm afraid I have to wait for a very important phone call.
Oh, wedding plans, no doubt.
Well, you might say it definitely is going to affect Cords and my future.
Well, let me know if I can be of any help. I won't be gone more than an hour.
Thank you, Kim.
So what do we do now?
Well, I think we gotta just dig in here for a spell. You know what they say back home, you can't count the cattle until the dust settles.
No, the main thing is that I'm pretty sure that my brother's gonna fight me on this. Yeah, I know. I'm the one that's been raising Al, I know that, but Max doesn't see it that way. Yeah, right, I agree. The faster we can move on this, the less time Max will have to dig his heels in. Okay, yeah, great. You check your calendar and call me back with a time. And thanks for putting this top priority. Okay, yep, I'll talk to you later.
Is that the lawyer?
It sure was. He said that the adoption should be no hassle at all, as long as Max doesn't fight us.
Do you think he will?
I don't know. With Max, it's hard to tell. I mean, today he's ready to go to the mat. Tomorrow, who knows? He may be off on another adventure and not care about it one way or another.
What about you?
Well, I will always care. You know that. This adoption is very important to you, and I want to see you happy.
I want to see us happy, and I want our family to be happy. It just seems that at every corner there's something in the way.
Well, not this time. I promise.
Thank you, Steve.
Gabrielle, what's wrong? I thought that you'd be ecstatic that the adoption was going so fast.
I am.
But?
I don't know what it is. You have been so good about all of this. I don't want to seem ungrateful.
Well, Gabrielle, we both agreed that to make our marriage work, we have to be honest about our feelings.
Yes. It's the problem. I'm feeling a bit guilty.
About what?
About going back and living on the ranch.
I thought that this was all settled.
I know, I promised you, but I have gone over this 1,000 times in my head. I just can't see going back and living on that ranch. It's just not the life that I want for myself or for our family.
I see. So now to make our marriage work, I have to adopt Al and sell the ranch.
Al needs stability as he grows older, and you know that place is a complete struggle. You put in over 30-hour days all the time. The reason why I decided that I really do want you to adopt Al is because I know what a wonderful father you're going to be. But it takes time. Time for you to be with your son. Isn't that what you want? Don't you want to be there as he grows up in case he needs you?
The ranch does have a way of taking up every waking hour, but honey, you're asking me to give up a very important part of my life.
I know I am. I know how much the ranch means to you. But does it mean more to you than being Al's father?
No. No, you're right. Al deserves better than to be shuttled back and forth between here and Arizona. And our marriage means more to me than any piece of land.
Oh, so you'll sell the ranch?
I will do my best. We had a pretty good offer the last time we tried it.
Well, perhaps that offer still is open to us.
There's only one way to find out. Let me make a call. I'll make a reservation on a flight to Arizona, and I'll try to talk to him. If I can't, we'll just tack a for sale sign on the door.
Yes, darling, they've just arrived, and they are absolutely gorgeous. They brightened the whole room up.
Well, I just hope they put a pretty smile on that lovely face.
Oh, they have, darling. They have.
Well, you keep it right there. I've got a little business to attend to, and I'll be down to see you later.
Asa, how are you feeling?
Never better.
Darling, I want to apologize to you for everything that's happened.
Hold it right there. I don't care what anybody says, and neither should you. I love you, Renee, and I trust you. That is all that matters.
Well, darling, thank you. I really needed to hear that from you.
Well, you're going to hear that a lot. And you're going to hear I do when you get out of there. Now, you just rest up. I'm going to see you real soon.
I'll be counting the minutes. Oh, I love you, darling, with all my heart. Bye-bye.
Well, it sounds like you and Asa are still on track.
Oh, he is the sweetest man alive. I just wish there was some way that I could repay him for everything he's done for me. Wait a minute. Darling, would you get me my purse? It's in the top drawer of that chest over there.
Sure.
Oh, I've got the greatest idea. But seeing how I'm laid up here, you're going to have to help me.
Just name it.
Larry!
Hi.
Oh, hello, Linda.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh, sure. What is it?
I have this lady living with me, and she's turning out to be a little bit more than I can handle.
Really? What's the problem?
It seems she's running around upsetting Asa and Viki by telling them that she's from 1888, and that Clint is there now.
Sounds to me like she needs a psychiatrist.
Yeah, well, she won't see one. She says she's not having delusions, so would you do me this big favor and just talk to her? I mean, I really like her, but she's just more than I can handle.
All right, of course. Don't worry about it. Do what I can. Just have her call, make an appointment. I'll be glad to see her.
Okay, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey, no problem. See you later.
Excuse me, Dr. Waller.
Yeah.
Miss Tina Roberts phoned earlier looking for you. She'd like you to get back to her as soon as possible.
Fine. Did she leave a number?
No, she said she was at Llanview.
Oh, fine. I know that. Thanks a lot. Ah, damn. Busy.
Thanks. We can't get caught or else we'll never get the key to the ranch.
Court, I'm so sorry about having to miss the fitting, but, something came up. Yeah, well, why don't you tell me something else? I mean, nothing's wrong. Like, how are the setups going? Well, yeah, you're getting to put the photos where you want to at the exhibit. That's great. You know, I cannot wait to walk in there on the arm of a world-famous photographer. Well, of course, we will celebrate later. Cord Roberts, would you listen to you? Now, somebody might hear you. Look, hold on to that thought, okay? But I gotta run. Yeah, I'll see you later at dinner. I love you too, honey. Bye-bye.
Hi, Tina. Viki around?
Oh, hi, Steve. No, she's not. Why?
Well, I'm heading out to Arizona tomorrow, and I thought maybe she'd like me to check up on the ranch while I'm there.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'd appreciate it, but why are you going back to Arizona?
Well, Gabrielle and I have decided definitely to sell our ranch.
Oh?
Yeah, we talked to the lawyer this morning, and things are moving along really fast with the adoption of Al, so we figured it was time to establish some priorities for his sake.
Oh, so Steve, tell me, is Max still fighting you on the adoption?
Well, hopefully he's going to cool down, but if he doesn't, he is the biological father, but Al's a part of my family now, so I think that adoption only makes sense, don't you?
Well, I think Al couldn't ask for a better father either way it works out. Tell me, was this Gabrielle's idea to sell the ranch?
Well, let's just say that she showed me that spending time with Al is more important than breaking my back on a ranch.
It's exactly what I'd say.
And it's what's going to make her happy, which is what's most important right now. But I got some things to do before I go back. Gabrielle is helping me to pack, and I want to make sure she doesn't leave anything out.
Oh, look, I'll walk you out. I suddenly remembered that I have some errands to run.
Great.
Steve, you do know the court's exhibit is tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard. How's it going?
Steve, I'm so proud of him I could burst.
Oh, great. Well, wish him luck for me, will you?
Oh, I will. And listen, you have a safe flight, and don't you worry. I'll keep my eye on Gabrielle for you.
Great. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
I thought Aunt Tina would never allow me.
Let's get going while the going's good. We gotta find that key before anybody gets back.
I hope you brought some good news, Rafe, and you cleared Renee's name of this nonsense once and for all.
Well, we've come up with a lead. Whether it's good news or not remains to be seen.
What is this?
It's a receipt from a pharmaceutical supply house. It's for Danaride.
So what? It's unsigned.
Would you sign for a drug that you planned on giving to someone else?
Rafe, you are stretching. You can't build a case on an unsigned slip of paper.
No, but we can build it on the person who purchased the Danaride. I'll get that. Probably Mr. Kaiser anyway.
Who is Mr. Kaiser?
He's a clerk from the supply house. He issued this receipt, as well as the Danaride.
Step right this way, Mr. Kaiser.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on, Bo?
Mr. Kaiser's the man who sold Renee the drugs. Yeah, allegedly sold. That's why we asked Mr. Kaiser to come here. He claims that a woman purchased the Danaride. I want to see if he's able to identify her.
How? You see any women in this room?
No, but I see a photograph of a woman that we could show him.
You call yourself a cop? I never heard of such idiocy in all my life.
Mr. Kaiser, I'd like for you to look at this photograph carefully and tell us, is this the woman that you sold the drug to?
I'm not sure.
Take your time. This is very important.
Of all the harebrained schemes...
Yes. This is her. This is the woman I sold the Danaride to.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Thank you for going to that antique store for me. Oh, Asa's going to be so excited. He's been admiring this for weeks. He said it reminded him of a gold watch and a fob that he'd seen in an old photograph of his granddaddy, Buck. Oh, thank you, honey.
I'm glad I could be of some help. You've been a great deal of help to me ever since Mom died.
Oh, Lee. Lee was my closest friend. It gives me joy. Darling, she loved you so much.
I know.
She was always talking about you. It was the dream of her life to have you two reunited. I thank God she found her way back to you.
I don't. Because if she hadn't, she would still be alive today.
Darling, you know, you have got to stop torturing yourself this way. You know, I know it's easier than it sounds, but you have got to put all of those thoughts out of your mind and go on with your life. Now, I promise you, Lee would have wanted that.
Renee, I really try. I do, but sometimes it's all that I can think about.
Well, what about Wade? You must think about him, well, once in a while.
Yes. He's been wonderful. But I don't want to hurt him anymore.
But how could you be hurting him? You love him, don't you?
More than anything.
And I know he loves you.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're just like you and Asa. No matter what happens, we'll always have each other.
You know, having somebody who loves you and stand by you when it going gets tough, that, darling, is all that really matters. Now, you're going to be fine. You're going to get through this. We both are.
I'm sorry, Pa. We had to get you to face the facts about Renee.
I didn't want to believe it.
I know. Neither did I. But we had to get to the bottom of this, and we had to protect you.
My God. How I trusted her. We were going to get married. How could she do this to me?
I don't know. I know you're hurt.
Oh, please, I want your sympathy. You made your point. You got what you wanted. Now, let's get on with it. What's next, Rafe?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to go down to the hospital and arrest her, Asa.
Now?
It's police procedure. Any visitors will need special permission to see her. She'll be able to make phone calls. Any incoming calls will be cut off. There'll also be a guard posted outside her door.
Why don't you pull in a judge and jury and hang her and get it over with, huh?
I'm sorry, Asa. I know it sounds severe. It's what I have to do.
Well, can I at least see her alone before you turn the room into a jail cell?
Of course you can. Why don't we all go down together and I'll give you some time alone with Renee before I place her under arrest.
I'm really sorry, Pa.
Yeah. Come on, Rafe.
Coming. Tina, what a pleasant surprise.
Hi, Gabrielle. Look, Steve just came by Llanview to tell me that he's going back to Arizona to sell the ranch, and I was just wondering how on earth you got him to do that.
I don't understand.
Well, that ranch is his whole life.
Yes, I know.
So why is he selling it?
Tina, did I come in the middle of a conversation you were having with yourself? Because I really don't know what you're talking about.
Gabrielle, this is me here, remember?
Look, Steve decided to sell the ranch because both of us decided it was the best thing for our marriage.
Gabrielle, you and I have grown to be the best of friends. So I really feel I can talk to you about this, and... Well, if you're up to what I think you are, I really think it stinks.
Great burger. It's a manwich. It's a burger with onions, tomatoes, peppers, the works. It's a manwich with onions, tomatoes, peppers, the works.
A manwich is a burger with the works inside. Your fresh ground beef and manwich sauce.
How dare you come over here and give me a lecture?
Look, I just don't want you to get hurt. And if you're doing what I think you are, it is a big mistake. Look, I know you think that it's going to make you happy to get what you want. But it's not. If you have to manipulate Steve, it's just going to make you more miserable.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. It's me you're talking to. I know exactly how this works. You get people to do what you want by making them think it was their idea. But you know what? Eventually they realize it was your idea all along, and then it's all just going to backfire on you.
Well, that may be How to Win Friends and Influence People by Miss Tina Roberts. But I can assure you I have been totally honest with Steve.
Oh? Well, then what's all this about Steve adopting Al? When he first suggested it, you were dead set against it.
That's because I realize what we need to keep our marriage together. We need to start over again, and we need a family we can call our own.
Max was always willing to let Steve raise Al. He never fought you for custody.
So why is he fighting this?
Because he can smell revenge a mile away.
Revenge? What?
Gabrielle, you were trying to get back at Max. You're using Al to get back at Max because he doesn't love you.
You have a very vivid imagination.
Oh? Well, is it my imagination, all that concern you had for Max after he and I broke up? Or the concern you had for him after Lee's death?
I was concerned for Max because he is a friend, which I might add is a lot more than I can say for you right now. I would have thought you, of all people, would back me on this. You would want Steve to adopt Al because you looked after Al for months. Surely you would want him to have a stable family life.
Of course I do. I want that more than anything. But as your friend, I feel I can tell you the truth.
The truth? Tina, you wouldn't know the truth if it was tattooed on your forehead.
Look, I am your friend, and that's why I'm trying to warn you. Stop playing games with Steve. Because if you don't, you're going to end up without a husband, without Max, and without a friend.
Wait just a minute. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have the sensitivity of a Sherman tank. Well, let's sit down. Let's talk.
I think we've both said too much already.
You just listen to me, just for 1 minute. What I'm trying to tell you is once you and Steve get over this crisis, you will realize how much you care about him, and that what we had together just isn't real.
Not real? Sweetheart. Take a look at this. This is very real. He's a constant reminder of our love. Why can you deny him the right family that he deserves?
We both love Al, but it takes more than that to make a marriage.
Well, it worked for Cord and Tina, didn't it?
Don't bring up Tina.
It's exactly the same situation, don't you see? Once Cord stopped denying his love for Tina, he realized how much he still loved her. And Tina knew there was no man who could replace the father of her son. Max, I'm sorry, but I always knew that Tina wasn't the right woman for you. I'm not trying to push you into anything immediately. Take all the time you want. But Al and I will be here for you.
And what about Steve? You really think I can betray my brother?
He wants this divorce as much as I do.
I don't believe that. But it doesn't matter if you and Steve split up. It doesn't matter. You see, you made me your brother-in-law. And that can never change from now on. I mean it, Gabrielle. You and I can never be lovers again.
Well, I can see I've been a fool to open my heart to you. Al and I really know how much we mean to you now. Don't worry. We're never coming back here to beg for your love again. I'm really sorry, Max. I gave you your chance. You threw it away.
I've been staring into this fire for over an hour, and all I'm getting is a headache.
But what do you see?
Spots.
You've got to look with your heart, not your eyes.
Damn it, Clear Eyes. When are you going to realize that I'm no good at this mumbo-jumbo stuff? I need some answers. I need some facts.
There are no facts.
Yeah, I know. Only rivers. Rivers. Well, I'm drowning, and you're not helping me get what I need.
The help you need is within reach.
Well, if I can't reach it with my own two hands, I'm in some big trouble.
Your understanding grows. For the first step of your journey will be assured by that which can be touched.
You said there was going to be a sign. Oh, what is it? Is it going to get me home?
It will point the way. And you will then know where you belong. However, there is yet much to be accomplished.
You told me I had to teach Ginny how to love. I taught Ginny how to love. What is it I got to do now?
You must have patience. The warrior fights but 1 minute, yet prepares for a lifetime.
How did I guess I wasn't going to get a straight answer?
I only know what the fire tells me.
Well, how about translating it for me?
It has already been spoken. Your first step of your journey is within your reach. Farewell, my friend.
It has to be around here someplace. Mom said she was going to put it away until all of us could face the ranch.
Oh, just keep looking. Kevin, are these the keys?
Yep. Where'd you find them?
Oh, the more things change, the more they stay the same. I got a desk just like this in my office above the saloon.
Well, now that you have what you need, can you find my dad?
Yes, Kevin. Your daddy's on his way home, and so am I. And I'm going to make things right to you, I promise. Come on, let's go. Okay. Hurry. Let's go.
Wonderful place, Hidden Valley.
Oh, now that I've got these keys to the past, I've just got to figure out a way to get to that Happy Horse Ranch. Now, it's got to be someplace in that town, Valhalla, that Clint kept talking about.
Blaize, I'm home! I had a break at the studio, so I thought I'd stop by and see how you're doing.
Oh, fine. Everything's just fine. Mostly I've been watching that TV box, you know, with the people running around inside of it. I like that thing a lot.
Well, I guess you can't get into trouble watching television, can you?
Oh, no.
Oh, you have to watch those home shopping channels, though. They talk you into buying everything.
I'll try and remember that.
Can I interest you in lunch?
No, actually, Melinda, I've had a lot of time to do some thinking. And I now realize that you have been right all along.
About what?
Well, maybe about my mistake in coming here to Llanview. You know, I have upset a lot of people, and I really do know that Arizona is the place I should be, my home.
Oh, well. We all make mistakes.
Yes.
And, you know, you're right. I think going back to Arizona is just the right thing to do. You can sort of sort things out and then just make a whole new life.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth, I'm telling you. Now, I'm just going to have to depend on you for one more favor, and that is to put me on one of them fly machines.
No problem. I mean, I just have to make a call and make a reservation.
Oh, perfect.
When do you want to leave?
Sooner the better. I mean, not that I am ungrateful for everything that you've done for me.
No, I understand. I really do understand. I'll just book a flight for you tonight. Hello, reservations?
Put a lamp in the window, Buck. I'm coming home.
All I wanted was a simple answer. My life is stuck in neutral, and I can't do a damn thing about it. Damn it. How can I do the right thing when I don't know what the right thing is? I shouldn't have come here. I guess I'm gonna be stuck here until I find my own answers.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. I have been so worried about you.
I feel fine.
I don't know what could have happened. I mean, who could have put a drug in those vitamins? Asa, you do know that I didn't have anything to do with it.
Renee, I have to tell you something.
No, darling, wait a minute. Wait, first, I want to give you a little present. I want to thank you for having so much faith in me.
I can't accept it.
Well, of course you can. Just call it the engagement gift I never gave you. I'd like to give you the whole world, but I'm afraid I don't know how to wrap it up. So I have this little something to show how much I love you. You do know that I love you, don't you, Asa?
Yes.
Darling, Larry says I can be home in a few days. We can start planning the wedding. I thank you for standing by me through all this. You know, you are definitely my knight in shining armor.
They're waiting on you, Pa.
Waiting for what? Asa, darling, what is it? What's going on?
Renee Devine, it is my duty to inform you that you're under arrest for the reckless endangerment of Asa Buchanan.
What?
You have the right to remain silent and to refuse any questions. Do you understand?
Yes, but...
Anything you say may be used against you in a courtroom. You understand?
Asa?